Darren the Great. Happy over here.
So the first thing that we're going to be having, you know what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be using a different container. Let me use this flatter one so you can see everything and it shows, alright? Today we're going to be doing some banana fritters, alright? These are some overripe bananas and I was going to throw them out. And I'm like, no, let me put them in the refrigerator until today and then I'm going to do it, alright? So let's make some banana fritters. Alright guys? First thing we're going to be doing, I'm going to be using 3 bananas. I'm going to be using 4. I'm going to make some for my nephews too. Let's peel these off. Make sure your hands are clean, guys, especially if you're not making it for yourselves. Then we have those bananas right here. And we're going to peel them off, drop them in. Once we make sure that they are ripe, properly ripe, because when they're ripe they crush easier and they are better, okay? So let's get that going. I don't know, I'm not sure, I can't help it. I cannot help it. Alright, so here we have another well-ripe one right here. We're going to peel this one too. We're going to drop it in because we're going to use 4 bananas, a cup of flour, not too much of everything to make sure that we have everything together, right? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be crushing these bananas. We're going to crush them up. To make sure we have all the crushing, right? Just crush them up like this, as soft as possible for our banana fritters, alright? So we crush and we make sure that this is extra soft and extra nice for our fritters, okay? Let's go ahead now and we're going to be adding some other ingredients. Here I have some flour. I have a little bit of whole wheat and a little bit of plain white flour. So I'm going to add this in my sieve. And here I have, last but not least, I need for my thingy. I'm not going to add a lot, just a little bit. I'm going to be adding a half a teaspoon or less of my cinnamon powder. Then I'm going to be adding the same with my nutmeg. You can use your original nutmeg. I'm using my powdered one, so that's the one I have for today. And I'm going to be adding about half a teaspoon or so of my salt. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to sieve this baby all over. Alright, because we want to get that flour refined to the core. And we're going to mix it in. That mixture is coming together so well. It's like making a cake. And we mix it in. And we mix it in. If you're not getting the texture to how you want it, because you don't want it to be too thick, because you don't want the dumplings to be tight. No baking powders, guys. No baking powders. Alright? You see that nice texture that we're getting right here? And we're going to be mixing it still. But before we go any further, let us add a little bit of our vanilla essence. Not too much. Just a little tip right there. And we're going to be mixing up. See? And this is what we're getting right here. Beautiful mixture. We're ready. Almost ready. Not fully ready yet. But before we go any further, it's up to you if you want to add a little tip of water, because I want it to be a little bit more free, not too tight so you're biting it doesn't chew your jawbones out. So I'm going to be throwing a little. You can use the water, you can use some milk. I'm going to be using a little bit of milk in mine because I want to keep that flavor. I don't want to cut the banana flavor either, right? We're going to mix it up. Guys, you can also add sugar in your mixture if you want. I'm not going to be adding any in mine because you know how I do it. This is the healthy banana fritters without any sugar or anything in it. Add your sugar though. You can add at least a 3 teaspoons sugar inside of yours if you would like. The sugar will make it a little bit sweeter, but I don't want mine to be too sweet, so I'm not going to be adding any sugar in mine. And if you notice, I use a little bit of whole wheat flour and a little tiny bit of the all-purpose flour. No baking powder, just simple as it is, like that. Okay, we're almost finished. So this is what we have right here. Here is our mixture of our ripe banana fritters. No sugar added, just a little whole wheat flour. But as I say, you can add sugar to yours if you want. If you want yours to be sweet, add your sugar. If you don't want yours to be sweet, do not add any sugar in it. Okay, I'm making the non-sugary one today. Alright guys, so we have our pan on the fire. I'm going to be using some vegetable oil this morning to fry. Not too much oil, not too less, because I want to make sure that these babies are fried and soaked properly for our banana fritters. And remember guys, as I say, you can add your sugar if you want to yours. For me, it's optional. Alright, so we're going to make sure that this oil is like extra hot and so on. Don't forget guys, if you haven't subscribed us yet, go ahead and subscribe. Click the notification bell so when I post a video, you'll be the first one to get it and be underneath my videos. Alright, thank you guys. Thank you for everyone that is supporting me. Thank you big up all of my members, Paul, Tingling, Odette, Hamilton, let me see, and TK Vlogs. Went over to her channel guys. She's also a YouTuber as well. Big up to you guys for being a member. Thank you guys for joining me, and so on and so forth. So we're gonna begin and add our, guys, this is gonna be so delicious, I'm telling you. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna drop the first one in. Remember, this is gonna be a different color from most fritters because I'm using the whole wheat flour. And we drop the other one, and we're going to fry them on both sides until they're brown enough to how we like. But make sure also that the inside is fried as well, because we have to make sure the inside is fried. Okay, you can fry it on the outside and it's not fried on the inside. So we use this spoon and make sure that we get it off. Alright, so we're going to make sure that we fry them on both sides evenly, and then when they're fried on both sides, we will flip them over. Alright, okay guys, so we fry on both sides and we flip them over. Here we have the first batch out, our fritters. I'm going to put it on right here on my paper towel to make sure I put the oil out, and then I'll show you how we. Okay guys, so here is our finished look of our fritters, ripe banana fritters. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for staying until my video ended. Thank you guys. Big up on yourself. Thank you for all the support. Love you all. I appreciate you. Just go ahead, crush some bananas, make some fritters. It's really delicious, and enjoy yourself. Drink it with some coffee or whatever you would like to drink it with. I'm going to be drinking mine with some ginger tea right about now. So thank you guys. Stay tuned, and always remember, love and love alone. Peace out.